If you are running a Shopify brand and you are not using Claude every single day to increase your sales and improve your numbers, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways you can use Claude to increase your sales and your profits. These are my real workflows. I have tested all of them, so I'm pretty sure they are going to help you. And before we start, there are 3 things that you must have. First, a Claude account, better if it is paid. Second, the Claude desktop app. It's better to have it on your MacBook or on your PC. And third, the Claude Chrome extension. With this extension, Claude will be able to browse the internet, read pages, open tabs, and so on. And now, let's get started. Point number 1, use Claude to audit your product pages. Here is the thing. When you are the brand owner and you are very familiar with the products, it's very hard to judge what's going wrong with the product page or if the product page is clear enough or not. Well, yes, you know that your conversion rate is not good or that you want to improve it, but it's hard to judge what are the things that should be improved or should be fixed. Gladly, using Claude, we can ask Claude to review our product page as a first-time visitor, someone who has no idea about our product or our brand. This is going to give us a lot of clarity and it's going to help us to improve this page and optimize it. And here is all that you need: a prompt, the page URL, and the Claude Chrome extension. And we are going to see now how to do it together. And by the way, through this video, I will be mentioning a lot of prompts. So if you want to get them, comment below prompt and I will send them to you. This is the prompt that I'm going to use. Feel free to copy the full prompt and paste it directly into Claude Cowork and start working. Or if you wish, you can take this prompt and divide it into steps, so you do every step. Then when it finishes, you move to the next one. It's really up to you. I will do it step by step in order to understand more what's happening. So I will copy the first part in here, and as you can see, there is something that I need to change, which is basically giving Claude my product URL and also description of my target audience. Here I am now inside of Claude Cowork. So this is Claude Cowork and we are going to use it to do this audit, but you can also use the normal Claude, which is Claude Chat if you wish. It's really up to you. I will paste the prompt in here and change the information to match my product. This is the page I'm auditing, so I will copy the page URL and paste it in Claude. Now next, I need to modify this and clarify who my target audience is. So I will put it's mothers or grandmothers who are... I kept it simple in here, but I recommend you to add more details because the better you explain your target audience, the better the audit is going to be. Now the final thing that you need to do is to make sure to tell Claude Cowork to use the Claude Chrome extension to browse the page. By the way, in order to add this Chrome extension, you just need to go in here to customize and to go to connectors and make sure that you have the Claude in Chrome in here. And that's it. I will now click on go. Now Claude is basically connecting to Chrome in order to navigate the page. It will allow you to open the website, and as you can see in here from the context, we can see that it's using the Claude Chrome extension. And as you can see, Claude now basically opened this link and now it's reading the content of the page. After a few minutes, Claude returned a full detailed audit of the page, and when you scroll down, you will see that it covers almost all the sections within the page. After a few minutes, Claude returned a detailed analysis of our product page. And as you can see, it went over everything because this is what I asked for precisely in the original prompt. And for each section of the product page, Claude gave me the good things, the bad things, and the things that I need to fix. And most importantly, Claude browsed my product page as a first-time visitor. So that's why we have the first impressions in here. Let's take an example of the comment Claude left about our pricing and shipping policy. So for example, they've noticed that we have discrepancies between what's mentioned below the product and what's mentioned in the FAQ, which is wrong and it can lead customers to be hesitant. And for example, for the product description, also Claude left comments, and this one is actually very important. It says there is no emotional opener that speaks directly to the gifting moment. Grandmothers, who are a key part of your audience, want to feel like they are gifting the perfect gift. The copy doesn't address them because in the main prompt I have mentioned that the grandmothers are my target audience or part of my target audience. That's why Claude focused on this in here. I highly recommend you to go over all the analysis when you are doing this. Read it carefully because it will help you to understand more what's happening on your product page. Now let's move to the second step, which is asking Claude to concatenate this into a more relevant list or a more relevant summary. So now I will copy this part of the prompt and paste it in Claude. Now basically I'm asking Claude to refine this analysis focusing on 5 points. First, the first impression, the clarity, the trust, the friction, and the single biggest change I must do. And as you can see, Claude now returned the analysis based on these 5 different areas and based on everything that was analyzed before. Now, our final step is to turn all of this analysis into an action plan where we prioritize the things that are the most important versus the things that are the less important. And as you can see in the prompt in here, I have asked Claude to divide the things into 4 different stages, 4 different priorities. I will copy this prompt and also simply paste it in Claude. Claude returned now a prioritize improvement checklist. And as you can see, the points under this checklist are divided based on their priorities. So we have first the priority 1, which is the part where we have the things that we must fix directly. These are the things that are going to directly affect our store conversion rate or our product page conversion rate. And when you scroll down, you will have like then you have the fix when you can, and finally we have like the small details to polish. And if you go over these points, you will see that they make so much sense. Claude organized them in a very logical way. Once you finish this step, what you can do is to ask Claude Cowork to save this as a Notion page if you use Notion, or to save it to your drive. Here is an example of how your product page improvement checklist might look like. This is an actual audit that we have done to a page, and Claude returned a lot of valuable insights in here. So for example, first, Claude recommended us to change the hero image to a lifestyle one. Second, it recommended us to rewrite the product title. And as you can see in here, it focused a lot on the part of explaining the product, because this is a product that needs a lot of education. And as you can see, when you scroll down, you will see more and more things related to the page. Some of them are less important than the others, but these are all actions that we can take in order to improve our product page conversion rates. So we've done auditing our product page, and now we have a clear idea about the things that we need to fix. The next thing we are going to use Claude for is to rewrite our product pages. I call this the product page rewrite, and it goes deeper than any copywriter can ever go. Because using AI, I can really profit from all the reviews. It doesn't guess, it uses real data. So here is what I do. I give Claude 3 things. First, my product page URL. Second, my competitor URL, and third, reviews from my store and from my competitor. Claude read the reviews and find the exact language real customers use. The phrases that come up very often, the emotions, the things that stop them from buying other products, or what they like about our products, or what they like about our competitors' products, what they are looking out of doing this purchase, and much more. Then Claude is going to use all of these findings plus our competitors' product pages and compare them to our actual product page. And it builds a gap table leading us toward the things that we need to fix. Then it shows me what buyers care about, what my competitors address very well, and what my product page misses. And finally, it rewrites my whole product page. All of this is done using one prompt or one Claude skill if you want to save it as a skill. Also, you will get this prompt by simply commenting prompt below. In this example in here, I have given Claude a product page URL from Amazon, a customers extract reviews from Amazon as well. It's better to give it the reviews as an Excel sheet instead of just asking it to browse the internet. Sometimes it doesn't read all the reviews. But you don't need to limit yourself. You can give it as much reviews as you want. You can even ask it to browse the internet. You can experiment as much as you want. And you can give it multiple competitors page, not only one. In addition to the competitors URL and the reviews, which are super important, I gave it a detailed prompt of what I want to achieve, what I'm looking for. And as you can see, Claude returned a full analysis and a full comparison between my product page and the competitor product page. It showed me what real buyers actually care about, and this is taken from the reviews, as you can see. So it gave me the top praise themes, the top complaints, the emotional purchases, and so on. And then it gave me a table showing the different gaps in my product page and how they are impacting my product page performance. And finally, it gave me a plan of how to rewrite the page. Finally, Claude returned the full product page content rewritten section by section. And all of this content is based on the findings from the reviews and from the competitors' analysis. And all you need to do now is to read all of this, make sure it's all accurate, and apply it into your product page. To achieve this, as I mentioned before, you either copy and paste this full prompt from the guide, or you can simply download the skill file from here as well and add it to your Claude. Basically, think about the skill as a prompt or multiple prompts saved directly to Claude. So every time you ask it to do a product page audit, it will simply fire the skill and use it. In order to save a skill within your Claude app, all you need to do is to go in here to customize, to skills, and simply upload the skill that you have downloaded from the guide you have received. Now the next thing you must be using Claude for is to analyze your competitors' ads. And I know so many people don't know that Claude can actually do that. You can ask Claude to go to your competitors' ads, analyze them, find patterns, tell you what's working, even steal their strategies if you want. All of this can be done using Claude Cowork and the Claude Chrome extension. I will not show you the full analysis I use in this video because it's going to take a lot of time, but you will get it with the guide of this video. However, I will show you some of the things that you might get if you start analyzing your competitors' ads with Claude. So let's say, for example, I want to analyze the ads of this makeup brand. All I need to do is to go to the Facebook ads library and get the link and ask Claude to do the analysis. Again, I recommend you to follow the step-by-step process I have in the guide, but for this video, I'm going to just take the first step and apply it, but feel free to follow everything else. All you need to do basically is to go to the Facebook ads library and search for a competitor that you want to learn from or you want to get inspired from. In my case, for example, I have chosen this beauty brand. I recommend you to repeat this task over multiple competitors to get as much information as possible. Again, I recommend you to follow the step-by-step system I use in order to make sure that you are doing a full analysis of your competitors. But in this video, I will just start by using the first prompt. If you want to follow the other ones, remember you will get them in the guide. So in this prompt in here, I'm asking Claude to analyze my competitors, check out the patterns, see the winning ads, give me an overall ad breakdown. So I will copy all of this, paste it into Claude, and just insert the ad library URL. The Claude Chrome extension will allow Claude to visit the ads library and basically do the full analysis. So here I am inside of Claude Cowork. I will put my competitor's name in here and I will give the URL of their ads library, and basically that's it. Claude Cowork now is going to do the same thing, accessing Chrome and doing the full analysis to find what I have asked for. And now you can see that Claude actually opened the ads manager, and in here it's going over the process of analyzing the ads library. Claude returned the analysis in here and you can go over it and you will see that it covered everything that we asked for. For example, winning ads, the angles, like the ad history, and as you can see, it gave us also a key takeaway out of this analysis. If you want the format to be in any different way, maybe if you want it to be as a dashboard or something, all you need to do is to ask Claude to do this for you. Again, I highly recommend you to follow the prompts you will find in the guide because they take you through the full process of analyzing your competitors step by step. Now, the next thing you can use Claude for is your email marketing. And in here you can use Claude first for sure to plan out the campaigns and what you want to publish and everything else. But also you can use Claude to create the emails themselves and schedule them within Klaviyo. Klaviyo have a connector that can connect your Klaviyo account to your Cloud account. And in order to do that, all you need to do is to go in here to customize, to connectors, and to add the Klaviyo connector. You can search for it in here. Once you do that, you just follow the steps and you link your Klaviyo account to your Claude account. Once your accounts are connected, you can start working on Claude and pushing the emails directly to your Klaviyo account. Now, if you want to use Claude Design to design your emails, and by the way, Claude Design is a different type of Claude, so we have 4 different Claudes: Claude Chat, Claude Code, and Claude Design. Claude Design is dedicated for design, obviously, and if you wanted to create your emails, you can definitely do that, and I have a video on my YouTube channel where I show you step by step how you can use it. So if you are interested in using Claude Design, which can give you better designs than the normal Claude, check this video in here. But you can still use Claude as it is to do this for you. Here's how you can use Claude to help you with your emails. First, you can ask it to plan out your campaigns and to write the content, so the subject lines, the preview text, the content, everything. But since you can link your Claude account to your Klaviyo account, you can actually ask it to use subject lines that worked from before, or to learn from your previous campaigns. In addition to that, you can link also your Claude account to your Canva account, and you can ask it, for example, to design a banner for your email and use it in your email. If you want to create the full email within Claude, it's going to be an HTML email. And in this case, I highly recommend you to use Claude Design instead of using Claude. And for this, again, you can watch this video on my YouTube channel. Now, finally, the last thing I want to show you in this video is how you can create a full e-commerce dashboard within your Claude account. If you are like me and you get tired from jumping from one tab to another and you like to see all of your metrics, all of your numbers in one place, well, you can do that using Claude by combining all the data coming from your Klaviyo account and your Facebook ad account. In this dashboard, basically, I'm seeing all of these numbers in one place. And I have built this dashboard using Claude. All I needed to do was to go to Claude Cowork and ask it to create the dashboard, and finally ask it to save it as a live artifact in here. And now whenever I go to my live artifacts, I can see it, and I can even change the date, I can refresh it, and I can go over all my business numbers in one place. You can create so many types of dashboards by connecting different assets of your business like Google Analytics, Facebook ads, Klaviyo, and much more. So if you are like me and you like to see all of your numbers in one place, this is what you can do. So within Claude Cowork, I have given it a prompt asking it to create a dashboard with some details about what I want to see. You can be as much detailed as possible, or you can keep it simple. Again, in the guide you will receive with this video, you will have access to the prompt I used. When you scroll down, you will see that Claude Cowork was verifying things with me and checking everything with me before creating the artifacts. And once we finalize the details, the artifacts is now saved in here under my live artifacts, and I can go in here and check it in here. I can even update the timing in here and see the difference in performance between one time window to another. These were 5 different ways of how you can use Claude in order to improve your Shopify store and your business in general, and make your work more efficient and improve your numbers. If you are interested about learning more about Claude and how you can use it to improve your business, or if you are in general interested about learning how to improve your e-commerce business, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell, because in this way you will get notified every time I publish a new video. And all of my videos are about this topic. Since you've already done with this video, now next I want to invite you to watch one of these videos. In this video, I show you how to use Claude Design to design your Klaviyo emails, and in this video, I show you how you can analyze your Facebook ads using Claude. See you there!